You're really excited.
No, I was just saying that.
No, you're
I am
excited.
hungry.
Yeah,
No, I
let's
got
go
I got
summer.
rice right here. I was getting hungry. About time, I was getting hungry.
You got your rice right here? What did you say?
I got my rice right here.
Why do you have rice?
What are
I
you,
got some rice,
Chinese?
I'm gonna eat it. Huh? What?
What are you, Chinese?
Oh my gosh, let's not start this again. It's flipping food.
I headed to the canteen together with Olga Dmitrievna. I looked at the sky and noticed the sun was already setting. On the porch stood Alisa, Ezreal, Uliana, and Slovia. As we came up, I heard what they were talking about.
And never call me Dvacha again, or you'll get another one.
I didn't call you that. You're hearing things.
He did! I heard it all!
You weren't even there.
What's that position of fish?
Dude,
It's
he's
very stern, like he's got his hand, he's like,
Gawk
I'm
at
pointing
this!
to you. He's got the gauntlet.
I was in the bushes!
Come on, you guys, stop it.
So it wasn't a football injury like Ezreal suffered earlier today. The nurse did a good job. I couldn't even see his black eye.
Olga Dmitrievna came up to them and asked about the ruckus.
What happened?
Why was there a colon after ruckus? Russians, dude.
Yeah.
Eliza, she's got.
I didn't do anything.
She shrugged with antipathy and went inside.
Right, dinner time. Okay, that just ended abruptly.
Yeah, that was pretty abrupt.
I entered last. Hey, is that Ezreal? Wait, is that Ezreal's brother?
No, that looks.
Wait, is that Ezreal? Wait,
Wait, what about that Ezreal like right in front of that pillar there? Do you see him?
right here?
Yeah, that one.
I pointed at that.
They're twins.
Come on.
It lagged for me, so it
Ah,
took me like 3 seconds to wait for it to happen.
It is Discord, baby. I entered last. There weren't too many free seats. Really, I can see a few. There were few free chairs near Alisa across the canteen, but I'd sooner starve for a week or two than risk my head near her. There was also a seat near Uliana, but I'm not into traditional Chinese whatever crawls cuisine. Finally, a free chair near Miku. Looks like I'll have to pick my poison.
You mind if I sit here?
Fudge, Brian's not here.
Oh no.
I didn't think she'd be in here!
I could try doing a high-pitched voice. That's what he did.
I don't really want to hear that voice again. As I
I don't
said,
want to do it.
it's in our hearts and our minds, but not in our videos anymore. Nah, it's just because he's not here. He's a working man.
Jack, how high-pitched can you go?
I don't know if you guys want to hear that.
I mean,
don't
you're
think
already
my
doing
sleeping
like a
ruins can
higher
hear that
Ezreal.
either.
So it's all
Alright,
good.
I'll try.
You don't have to.
I mean, it can't
Oh,
be Chris,
yeah,
because you're...
sure. I mean, no, I don't mind. I mean, yes, you can sit here.
I sat down.
Look, it's buckwheat today. Do you like buckwheat and chicken? I don't like chicken. Well, not that I don't like it. But if you'd ask me, would I prefer, say, stroganoff, beef, or ragu? No, maybe just a hamburger or a rump steak. Do you like rump steak?
Wait, is that ragu, and is that how you spell ragu?
Oh, that might be ragu, yeah.
Oh.
Is that... I don't know.
I'm not that picky about my food.
And that's the simple truth. Wait, let me read this verse. 48 kopecks, Leningradsko. ice cream brands popular in late Soviet Union. Okay, you're good.
Oh, is that so? But the desserts, you know, they aren't really good here. I like ice cream. Do you like ice cream? I just love 48 kopecks and lemon gradoska. Oh, sorry, I keep talking about myself. Maybe you like Eskimo better.
Was that like, isn't that cannibalistic? Dinner was starting to get on my nerves thanks to such company. And I'm not the kind of person that can just ignore someone who's talking to them. Even her.
We're at the same table after all.
You know, I once bought a waffle cone and started eating, and then you know what? I found a screw there. A real screw. Can you imagine that? Or was it a bolt? I don't really know.
What, like in the waffle cone?
Yeah, that doesn't sound good.
Well, I don't get. How would you not notice? Just look inside. You'll see it.
That's like finding a razor in your Halloween candy.
Screws? Are those what you tighten with screwdrivers? The bolts are those that you turn with a wrench? Yes?
If there was a speed eating contest going on, I would probably be in the top 3 winners by now. Right, I'll be going. Enjoy your meal.
I got up and headed outside. Miku was saying something, but her words were drowned by the crowd of loudly dining pioneers.
That was kind of rude.
I went out and sat on the stairs, waiting for my dinner to settle down a bit.
I know I'm gonna sit around and, listen to you talk and all, but if you start talking while I'm walking away, it's just, too bad.
Too bad, I already said bye. I just sat there and watched night falling. Everything is so lively here during the day. Kids laughing and yelling happily, fooling and running around, constant chatters, games going on, and swimming at the beach. But after dark, the camp changes entirely. The sounds of day were swapped for silence, only now and then broken by crickets chirping, not crippets chirking, or a night bird. The camp was going to sleep. In every shadow you could see things, maybe a ghost, or a spirit of the forest, wild animal. A human being would be the last thing to expect. That is how it looked last night, and now. The locals followed their routine very strictly. In the day, the camp was theirs. In the night, it belonged more to the forces of nature than to humans. Someone caressed my shoulder. I looked back. It was Ezreal.
Let's go play cards.
Cards?
Yep, I invented a new game, a good one.
Good? Like, how?
Well, first we got to find the cards, then I'll tell you.
Then go find them. What's the problem?
Only Olga Dmitrievna has them, and she won't give them to me.
Why so?
Well, the last time when we...
Olga Dmitrievna and Slavia came out onto the porch.
Yay.
Olga Dmitrievna, Simeon just wanted to ask you about the possibility of getting playing cards.
Actually,
For what purpose?
We invented a new game.
not we, you did.
What game?
I need the cards to show you.
I don't like this. Well, if Simeon is with you, then perhaps it's okay.
Why are we the trustworthy one? All we've done is walk in on her and disobey orders.
To be really honest,
We'll go fetch them together, Olga Dmitrievna.
Oh, she meant... Wait. The way she said that, she made it sound like Olga and her are gonna go get them. But
Oh,
instead,
Oh yeah,
I mean, like, why would we go alone? That's just dumb. Right?
yeah.
Because
Yeah,
he's
That's
more
already
what we
near my
signed up
voice.
for.
Yeah, but like, she can't say, oh, It's Semyon and I will go get them, and then you just go, no, you're ugly. I'm gonna go alone. So, we're gonna go.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you don't mind.
Sure, let's go.
Do you think he says, if you don't mind, I'd like to go alone? Like, if you...
No idea.
Probably.
I feel like that's how it was.
That would suit him.
You not to cut off so quick. We headed towards my cabin. I appreciate it, though. Roughly halfway there. So obvious stuff.
Not anymore. Not anymore.
Hey, I just remembered. The cards are in my cabin.
Oh,
Good timing. And where's that?
It's just down this road. Let's go.
We reached a cabin that, in fact, looked more like a trailer.
Just wait here a minute. I'll be back.
It took her just a few seconds to come back after I yawned.
There.
She showed me a deck of pretty worn-out cards.
These must be marked in and out.
That's unsportsmanlike. What happened to fair play?
Tell me about it. It's hard to cheat when you don't know the rules.
Shall we go?
Let's go.
Why do we need a triple dot after that? On our way back, I decided to try and find out about something.
I think the triple dot means that in the Russian translation there was more dialogue, but there was nothing that they could put there in the English translation.
Maybe.
How long have you been here?
In this camp? About a week.
I see. And where did you come from?
I'm from the north.
That is...
The cold north.
She looked at me and smiled.
Looks like nobody in this camp is inclined to answer even the most innocent of questions.
I tried to approach from another angle.
And what do you like?
What do you mean?
Well, your hobbies?
Oh, I like nature.
Strange. She's not very talkative today for some reason.
Nature? I see. Want to become a natural historian?
Or like a normal historian. I was always interested in our nation's history.
That would suit her well indeed. It appeared that among all the locals, she was the only one who had nothing to hide.
What if she came here just like me and simply couldn't trust anyone enough to tell?
I tried testing the waters.
And why did you choose this camp?
I didn't. My parents got a voucher for me from their work.
Another failure.
Sounds like my parents when they had me. Sorry.
Got him. Well, if you could choose...
It's nice here. I don't think I would choose some other place if I could. Here it's like you're becoming another person.
No, it wasn't how I saw it.
What do you mean, another person?
It's just that there's so many possibilities. You can learn so much, meet so many new, interesting people here.
Now she started to sound like our chief, which raised a red flag for me. I decided to stop with the questions, for now. When we came back, Olga Dmitrievna told Slovia.
I just remember the cards were at your place. It's okay, we got it. Good.
Slavia and Olga Dmitrievna went inside. I was going to follow, but someone grabbed my hand. Alisa. Her gaze sent a shiver down my spine, and not a nice one.
You want something?
I asked carefully.
You're going to play this stupid game? Yes? Something wrong with that?
Fighting Henry's just talking to himself.
I think everyone else is muted. This is just me when everyone's muted. Nope, nothing.
She was turning to leave, but then slowly looked back and smiled.
So you play cards? A little.
I couldn't figure out what she wanted. Hold on, let me read this. Hey, shut up. Dirac, card game popular in USSR, similar to President. I don't know what either one of those are. Continue.
Do you think it means war? I don't know.
Google.
So
Okay.
only Duroc and that's it? As if you're a poker star.
Maybe it means poker.
Well,
Duroc is
yeah.
in Skyrim, apparently.
What?
Well, yes, technically. Then you don't have a chance. Why? Because. So you know the rules?
It's like
Of course. Well, then you'll have the upper hand.
I couldn't see why we would go on talking and motion towards the door.
No, it's not like I don't know what the crap this is about.
Why do you keep trying to leave? Is there anything else you'd like to talk about? Let's make a bet. What do you mean? You're such a slowpoke. The cards, what else? And what do you want to bet on? That I'll win. That's quite a possible outcome.
I agreed calmly.
So, are you afraid? No, I'm not. I'm not big on bets when I don't like my chances. And you're not big on taking risks, too. Such an astute observation. I'm impressed. Right then, No, you're not. Now what?
I sighed in exhaustion. She was starting to annoy me with her rubbish talk about some pointless bet.
If you won't bet with me, I'll tell everyone that you tried to seduce me.
We haven't seen this, vid
That
pose.
face.
I mean, they're really getting funky out here.
What? You heard me. I couldn't imagine her doing this.
Good.
Oops, sorry. Let me read that again.
No.
I could imagine her doing this. Don't be stupid. Who's gonna believe you? I've been here less than 2 days. Besides, wanna try your luck? Right. And what will happen if I win? I won't tell anyone anything. And if I lose? Slowpoke mode again? I'll tell everyone you tried to seduce me. I told you already. So you're telling me now that I have to work to prove that I didn't do something when I didn't actually do it? If that's how you want to look at it.
Not a simple decision. On the one hand, it was stupid to agree. I didn't know the rules and gambling wasn't my thing. On the other hand, she could really make my life hell.
Then again, can I even trust her? She can do it even if I win. So, have you made a decision?
I was going to answer, but suddenly Lema came around me from behind.
What?
Nothing.
Lena hurried inside.
Okay. Good talk. Good chat.
Oh, phew. Alright, one less character to voice.
So.
I mean, like, is there a reason not to bet with Liza?
I'm saying if we do bet, then we at least have the chance to win, and then you get some action, you know.
Yeah. Plus, I mean, then she'll be like, oh, that's the spirit. So, why not?
That's a good point, yeah.
Yeah.
I like that I had 5 FPS for about 10 seconds. So yeah, bet with Liza.
You're not even doing the A sound anymore. It's just Liza. I may regret it. I may regret it 100 times. Fine, I'll do it.
She smiled.
But if I win, yeah, all fair, no cheating.
Eliza turned, went up the stairs, and inside the canteen.
Why am I doing this? Because she can set me up regardless if she wants to. Since she decided to anyway.
I let out a heavy sigh and followed her through the door. Inside, everything was ready. A few pioneers stood here and there, chatting. The tables were moved out of the way to make room for players and spectators. Spectators! I looked around. Something was going on in the far corner. When I came closer, I saw a large piece of paper with a diagram drawn on it. My name was among the players, or your face, either one. Oh, we just got blackface. I thought you couldn't do that anymore. Whatever.
Flippin' racist. Soviet Union, am I right?
Yeah, they just do black. Wait, there isn't a single black Is there a black person in this game?
I have no idea.
Oh, wait.
Black person in Russia.
Yeah, I was gonna say, there's no black people in Russia. We're fine. My name was among the players.
Well, there is now. And who came up with all this?
I patted Ezreal, who was standing near.
Well, of course, it was your most humble servant.
He bowed to me jokingly. This made me uncomfortable to the point of squirming.
And why in the world am I among the players then?
I was disappointed. A few seconds ago, I thought I still had a slim chance to evade this tournament. Then I wouldn't have to fear Eliza's revenge for losing the bet with her.
But now that hope was gone.
Wasn't the bet just that she would win?
I guess.
It wouldn't make a difference if we're in it.
It was pure coincidence.
Yeah, right, coincidence. Except that I was already acquainted with every one of the contestants. While there were a few dozen other pioneers standing in the room.
I was seized by anxiety. It's the feeling of being watched while standing in an empty room with no windows and doors. Is that the definition?
Will there be a prize? It's kind of weird even though there are windows and there are doors.
I asked him lazily. I don't think he meant it literally, by the way.
Oh, I see.
I wanted to distract myself with a pointless conversation. Ezra was just about to answer when I hate you came out of nowhere and started jumping around. Prizes! Prizes! I heard something about prizes! It's not the winning but the taking part that counts.
Do you know what is the main ethos of the Olympic Games?
What? No.
Wow, what happened there? You'll understand when you grow up.
She made a wry face and jabbed Ezreal in the ribs. So what about the prize?
Well, I don't know. It's not up to me.
He made a helpless gesture.
Really? If they came up with this stupid game, at least they could give the winner a chocolate medal or something.
Ilyana suddenly jumped and raced off to somewhere.
I wish I was that optimistic. So what about the rules?
Wait a bit. Not everyone is here yet.
I looked around canteen. Eliza, Slovia, Lena, Miku, and Sharik were here.
Seems like everyone is here.
Not everyone. Zaya isn't here.
Zenyatta.
Zenya, yeah.
Did you say Zaya?
I did say Zaya.
Nice.
Confusing my games here, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Nah, it made me think of Overwatch. Does he feel uneasy, or is it just me?
She's not here, so what? Pick someone else instead.
No, I can't do that.
He answered slowly. I decided not to ask exactly why he can't do this.
Well, go fetch her or something, I don't know.
He can't go. He's a host of the living.
The camp leader appeared as if from nowhere.
But Olga Dmitrievna.
Ezreal whined.
Semyon will go. Right, Semyon?
She looked at me and smiled.
Of course, who else? Where is she?
In the library, I guess.
Okay.
I dragged my feet towards the door.